before like I even heard of Touchstones, like I never really knew how to have a really open discussion with many other people. But since I started Touchstones, I've been able to talk less and invite more people in so that they have been able to talk. So I've got more people to talk and I've improved my speaking skills. Thank you, Touchstones.
I just thought that prison seemed like such a radical venue to try to introduce an open, collaborative discussion among men. We share all the same issues and kind of problems and quandaries in our lives, and they've kind of taught me a lot.
Hi, we just want to thank the Touchstones Discussion Project for its partnership and support of our new Youth Ventures project. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much to the kids. Thank you very much.
We have a completely different atmosphere in the class than they do in other classes. They feel they know each other better. We're working at a much deeper level. I think it's really quite beautiful.
In touch pedals, your thoughts are like your fingerprints. They're all different.
I would like to get more people to enjoy it. I think this is very good for our community to have this here because it really does, these discussions, it really gets you thinking, in a different point of view, because you get other people's ideas and you thought, gee, why didn't I think of that?
Sometimes we would have another Touchstones. After our Touchstones, we would just get a group together after, like later on in the afternoon, and we would talk about the same subject.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. But what's a discussion about if it's not to change opinions?
But in revenge, a lot of us disagreed with each other's opinion, and we gave our perspective of how we seen things, and it didn't cause no disrespect or something that I rubbed you wrong or something. You respected what I had to say, and like Sam said, I'm quite sure when we walked out the door, people took certain things with them out that door that didn't belong to them when they came in.
Certainly makes me more aware there would be circumstances going on, and I suddenly think this has some meaning. I'm sure when I go to Touchstones, this is going to come up.
M'espérer tout, jeune pareil moi yo, j'ai ouvert tout même Jean j'aime venir ouvrir aujourd'hui.
Si tout le monde sous terre est arrivé faire connaissance avec mes méthodes de réflexion et à pratiquer les, eh bien, nous avons gagné toute terre qui c'est une seule collectivité pour être capable de gagner toute chire pizza.
In 3rd grade, I used to be really scared, but now in Touchstones, it's teaching us to talk more and say our ideas, and we don't have to get nervous.
I actually am capable of sharing ideas.
Touchstones to me has touched me on a personal level as well. And I think as a teacher, as a parent, as an adult, it's brought me to become a better person and maybe to reflect more on why I think the way I do. And I'm hoping that because I do that for myself, it will enhance my teaching.
It just gets more amazing to me, and I know each one of us needs to find our own door. I finally found one because I was just so confused for so long, but that went back to all of my stuff of I never fit. I was always moving schools. my voice was too small, my poetry didn't make sense. And then those men would say, Miss Elliott, you helped me understand that. And it was just such a huge gift.
I think this is a great organization and you should keep it going.